Okay, so the next step now is we're going to sew the overlock the shoulder seams of this jacket or this hoodie. Now actually what you can do is if you use an overlocker, you can do the entire hoodie now, finish the entire hoodie now in front of the the overlock machine, because we've done all the basically all the top stitching. So in terms of the straight stitch, in terms of the pocket. So you can do all the entire hoodie now in front of the overlocker, or if you've got a cover stitch machine. But what I'm going to do is because I want to do top stitching as well, I'm just going to do the shoulder seams, and then I'm going to go to the lock stitch machine. I'll make a separate video of that and top stitch the shoulder seam. So the thing is, if you want to round the hoodie off and make sure that everything looks good, then you have to move between the overlocker and the lock stitch machine. That's how I do it, but not everybody does that. So it's just now a very simple thing. Just put the two front and back panels right sides facing each other. Yeah, and remember to switch on the machine. And then basically I just overlock the seam. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to go to the lock stitch, do the top stitch, and then come back here to, I think then I will attach the sleeves on the overlocker, and then from there on I will do a top stitch again for the sleeves, and then I'll close the side panel and then do a top stitch on the side the side seams, and then I'll do a top stitch on the side seams as well. So we finished now. The front and back panel is now attached to each other, and now if you turn it around, this is what you basically get. And then what needs to happen now is I'm just going to do a top stitch and flatten the seam so that the seam looks nice and flat. Now, if you have a cover stitch machine, I think you can do it with a cover stitch machine and then it's one go, but I don't. So the hoodie looks good so far. So we're just going to make the seam flat and then attach the sleeves. Okay.